I'm at the Central Florida Zoo. This place is really cool. Started in a fire station where there was a bunch of confiscation and different animal kind of placements. Then ultimately they ended up opening up a zoo. Property is really cool. And of course, this is a beautiful giraffe. You guys know that my favorite animal in the world is a giraffe. So the opportunity to feed it is absolutely incredible. We're gonna look around the zoo and see what's going on. You ever fed a giraffe? Here.
No, wait, I just saw you feed one.
Well, okay, he's that faster than I eat cheeseburgers.
There you go, buddy. Oh, yeah.
There you go, buddy. No matter what zoo I go to, I always want to go to the herp house or the reptile house. So there's a lot of stuff. They have a lot of venomous snakes here, which is really cool. I mean, there's all kinds of cool venomous, but they still have like black-tailed crebos over here. So they still have some non-venomous stuff as well. It's enclosures are super cool. You know, it's definitely a cool little place. Look at the size of this gaboon viper right here. It's actually with a green mamba, which is pretty cool to see that kind of cohabiting. That's something that you see a lot more zoos doing over the time. As a matter of fact, over here it's pretty funny. They actually have dart frogs as well as eyelash vipers in the same enclosure. Kind of interesting because a lot of times eyelash vipers might eat frogs, but they seem to be coexisting really well. And like I said, a lot of zoos are starting to do a lot of cohabiting. Some we played with a little bit, but we haven't done nearly as much. Normal zoos are starting to do. Maybe it's something that we'll take a look at. Maybe some dart frogs, emerald tree boas. It'd be kind of cool, but nevertheless, always love the reptile house at any zoo I ever go. This is an actually gorgeous Orinoco crocodile right here. Now, Orinocos are actually a critically endangered animal, so it's really cool to see them. Interestingly enough, you usually see females at zoos in America. Males are actually hard to get for some reason, so there's not as many breeding programs. Of course, they only have one here, but this might be the lightest Orinoco I've ever seen. Really a beautiful animal, and these guys can get giant. So this is a nice sized crocodile right here. But these guys can literally get, 13 to 15 foot, so they're big crocodilian. They have that kind of slender snout. Those teeth are ridiculous. Just an absolutely amazing animal in a pretty darn cool exhibit. And while I'm messing around here at the Central Florida Zoo getting my animal fix on, everyone's back at the hotel working hard getting ready for AnimalCon because tonight is set up.
So I guess while these guys are out having fun at the zoo, this crew and I are here getting all the last minute stuff for AnimalCon ready. Passes and schedules and meet and greets and all the other fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know how we get stuck with that.
Hope you guys are having a great time.
Yep. Look who I brought to the zoo with me as well. That's right, my buddy Dingo. If you guys don't follow him, I'm sure some of you do. I'm sure a lot of you do. I'm going to put a link in the description. So Dingo, I heard this correctly, right? You just bought a giraffe?
I'm a giraffe owner. I'm going to show you even a picture of my giraffe. There's my giraffe.
You're actually building a reserve over in Africa, right?
Yeah, we're trying to change the way captive management of animals done on the African continent. It's been my dream for my whole life. Like you building the aquarium, this is my Mona Lisa. And that's what we've been dedicating our lives towards.
Big five? I mean, the whole
No, we're going, so we've got about 50 acres to start off, so we're going to put a whole bunch of different species there and have as interactive as possible, similar to what you guys do. And then we'll do wild work with the big 5 reserves that we work with based from there.
That's awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait till you get it done. And when do you think you'll have the first soft open?
I want to have a soft open December next year.
December next year. I've got to go over there and be there for it. Somehow I got to get over there because I can't miss that out. And Dingo's with me because just like me, he'd rather be playing with animals than worrying about stuff back at the hotel getting ready for AnimalCon. And we even ran into our friends from Aquascape that are building a cool water feature for their eagle exhibit.
You can't get too close to the edge because they could jump. So we can't have any elevation change or logs or anything like that around the perimeter. Talking about using it as an enrichment, they could put some food and stuff like that in the water and the eagles can kind of jump in there and grab it. We do these fabrics and everything underneath, just for talons, if those eagles are jumping around. We had to build everything up because this is, once this is full of water and we have enough ballast on top, we're fine. But right now during construction, it's kind of a pain for us.
Here at iHeartRadio, the biggest radio station in the Orlando area, the biggest morning show, my friend Savannah is one of the hosts. 4 minutes late. We were supposed to be on the radio 4 minutes ago. She's freaking out. I'm freaking out. It's going to be a good time. Dingo and I are going on just in a minute.
Might need a poo halfway through this. It just dawned on me right here.
iHeartRadio, it's really cool. I mean, Savannah, of course, from Gatorland, but she also, again, is one of the hosts of the biggest morning shows here in Orlando. Plus, I think it's syndicated across the country. Nevertheless, we're going to talk some AnimalCon stuff, talk some animal adventures. Like I said, I feel bad that we're actually late. So now we have to wait till the next break. So we kind of missed our segment, but I'm sure they'll get us on and they'll be fine.
I told you you're going to get stuck in traffic. I told you. For as long as I've known you guys, I've also been friends with Brian for like over 20 years. Great human being. One of my favorite people on the planet. Super famous YouTuber. YouTuber, and pretty much the greatest of all time when it comes to reptile hobby.
My goodness, what intro.
Yeah, that's a good one. Dingo, thanks for coming.
Similar to like a Comic-Con for animal people, right? So basically, you know, just like me and Dingo and Savannah, the animal personalities, we have about 150 people that have come from all over the world that have huge followings. I think, gosh, it's something like 350 million people outreach. AnimalConUSA.com.
Big after party on Sunday night at Gatorland, and you have to come to the convention to be able to come to that, and who knows what might happen there. It was a great event last year. I'm sure it's just going to be better this year.
The One Monster t-shirt, we figure we should make him compete for it, right guys?
Oh, we're going to give him a present?
Yeah,
And we're going to do a contest?
I say it's a contest.
It's a dinosaur. A dinosaur.
Yes!
Did I get it? Did I get it? Double
Thank you for coming on. Dingo, nice meeting you as well, buddy. Thank you for coming in.
I do love America and I love America.
That's not what he said.
Hey, because if you don't,
Thank gosh we got our animal fix in, because the rest of the day is going to be spent setting up AnimalCon USA. I can't believe it's finally here, but now the work begins.
Guys, sorry to interrupt the important meeting about AnimalCon, but whoever has the greatest sedan, you left the lights on. I'm just kidding, guys. Obviously, there's nobody here yet. But tomorrow, there are a lot of people coming. It is going to be such a crazy event. All the people that I've never met before, all the people we get to meet from all over the country, even some parts of different countries. There's still so much to do before we even let people in the doors. So I got to get back to work.
Ready for AnimalCon?
The chickens?
No, this
They
is our
could be for chickens.
They could be, yeah. New tortoise yard.
That's a tortoise yard?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
it's super cool, it folds.
No way.
New size.
Yo, that's
And
cool.
then these fold in. And it folds flat, so it comes like this.
Boom.
I use it for chickens at home.
The mediums. Hey.
New merch 2023, baby.
USA, yay, yay, yay.
We don't know what wristband to use.
Seems like a huge issue. Does seem like a little more difficult to do stuff with those nails,
Gotta
huh?
grab an Allen wrench with my second
You
knuckles.
should get one with an Allen wrench installed on it.
I think you just solved my problem.
What are you doing?
Getting some books. Not to read, but books.
I don't know, ever know. I'm just looking for Mark Beavers, man.
Wisely, right?
Hold on. Shouldn't it have been right there? Is it because he's not a creator? I don't know what's happening ever.
Did you come out of that door? You can't come out of that door.
No, dude, I think I'm out of the door.
Get back in there.
Where's Bob Ashley? Have you seen Bob Ashley?
See you. Oh, why?
Today, at some point, we've got a foot race because he thinks he can beat me. But look at his calf muscles, though. Check this out.
I got more weight to carry than you.
So your money's with me, right?
Yeah, it is with you. I've seen him run.
Look at these shoes, though. These shoes have like nothing to them. I am prepared to comfort you after you've lost.
And all the creators are starting to show up. Tomorrow's the actual event, but it's cool to have everyone in here. We're actually in the green room, the Zoom Ed green room right now. This is where all the creators can hang out, get coffee, drinks, snacks, and stuff like that. It's cool to see it start to come together. You know, and as people are kind of rolling in and stuff like that, it's you know, it's emotional because you spend months and months and months preparing. Face it, I'll be honest with you, 4 or 5 months ago when we were really getting into the planning stages, I didn't think I was going to be here. I thought that there was probably a 10% chance at best that I would be able to be healthy enough to come to this event. So the fact that I'm feeling decent, I'm here, thrilled that people are supporting, and I can't wait for the weekend. I mean, it's a beautiful thing, I just want people to come together and share their love of animals, and that's the thing I love about this event is that, you get people that spend their life with animals, meeting other people that spend their life with animals, and then you see relationships grow. It's really cool to meet new people I haven't met that are super passionate, and it's really, yeah, it's emotional, it really is.
It's going to be about having a good time at this event, sharing passion, getting people to love animals. To the creators out there, I'm a fan of every single one of you guys. I watch every one of your videos multiple times probably. I love creating content. I love absorbing content. Creators will meet each other for the first time. They'll create a bond, and then they'll go travel to Madagascar. That, to me, is what this is about. It's always about growing the community.
Jay, can you give this to Bob Ashley?
Bob Ashley? All right, gotcha. What's this?
Take that to Robbie Kezzy's
Robbie
booth.
Kezzy.
That's for Wi-Fi.
Got it. I have a delivery for you.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Thank you, sir. This is so awesome. You get deliveries on electric bikes. Only at AnimalCon!
Dingo! Have you guys seen Dingo? Dingo? No, right now. No, you won't be disabled.
Ride it onto the panel.
Dingo, you have to ride it right now. Give me the freaking coach. Now, Dingo, it's really fast, so don't wheelie it. Yeah.
Why's it not going, bro?
He might be over the weight limit.
There's a weight limit.
I think he's over the weight limit.
I don't think they know this technology in Africa. Festively plump. Festively plump, not
It
fat.
stops on me. It's for children. It's the weight. Muscle is heavier than fat. Look better in the shirt. Look better in the shirt.
It's big. It's big and powerful.
Look, I got the first ever Legasea Reptarium hat. These guys made it for me. Thank you so much.
The truth of the matter is, I'm on this stage because of Brian. Because Brian took a stand against a thing called HR 669 that was going to take away all the animals as pets. Everything. It was everything you could imagine.
You just do you, and you do you as authentically as you possibly can, and there'll be people when you're authentic. That's the key of what I'm trying to say. Just be who you've been created to be, and people are going to look at them and say, I can relate to that.
Started a YouTube 2 months ago, right, Brian? And Brian was the first person that called me and said, "Hey, let me give you some tips."
I'll look it up.
They told me I had to put this on Tyler. No way.
From Montana. Your city.
I think he's seen me. There's no way he knows.
I brought something for Brian.
No, what is it?
Yeah.
I have a surprise to show you.
Okay,
Do you want to come follow me?
Let's go.
Okay.
Surprise. I like surprises. Is
I
it
knew you were
birthday
going.
cake?
It's not birthday cake. I think it's better.
Darn.
It lasts longer.
Okay, good.
How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
So yeah, I painted something for you.
Oh my gosh.
Well, do you want to do the honors of
Let's do it. Let's
Okay.
do it. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful.
Oh, no problem. And I'm so happy to see you, by the way. I really am.
He's over here just eating apples. Sentimental moment.
You guys stay tuned because we're going to have 20 prints of these in this bag that we're going to do something. I'll mention something in the next week or so about how we're going to do it, so stay tuned.
What kind of crocodile?
African slender snouted crocodile. Mecistops cataphractus.
Bless you.
So obviously the mouth is designed for catching fish.
Yes.
Small crustaceans and stuff like that.
And birds.
And birds.
These are straight. These ones kind of curve out. They curve out there too. Swim up to their prey in the water, and the bird and the fish will swim away or fly away. I think these snag underneath the feathers and the scales. That's why they're slanted. It's the only crocodilian species I've seen that have the two different sets of teeth.
That is
I think that's
amazing.
why they have that.
Good to meet you guys.
Okay.
Dad.
Yes, sir.
Nice of you to join us today, you know?
All right, bro.
How are you, buddy? Listen, I couldn't get the first one away from Jessica and how long she's been waiting for this darn thing,
Oh my God,
next
Dad.
one's coming to you guys.
Seriously, do you think you'll have some more sometime?
Possibly not.
Yeah.
You don't like that.
Yeah, I do. I want this. I need this, actually.
So if you guys remember, we talked about getting a tamandua, which is basically like a lesser anteater, and this is just like licking my eyeballs.
More like
and
an
stuff
eye
that.
eater.
So we think that this is a really cool animal for interaction. You can see. Could you imagine going to a zoo and being able to have this happen to you? It's got that tongue action. This is absolutely incredible. And the thing that's nice is it's not like they can bite you because they don't have teeth. They have just that really long tongue. Just really cool animals. I love them to death. So this is definitely something that I want to add to the aquarium.
Please, Dad.
Hi.
Oh, Lego? No. Why are things always stuck to my face? You want it?
Is it gonna hurt me?
A little bit. You got it.
It kind of smells.
It does. It's me. Sorry. It doesn't have teeth.
It's licking me.
So can we get it or?
Okay.
Can we get it?
This is a little bit in my space.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Yeah, come on, you like that. I think she wants it. A no for Lori, but a yes from Brian, which equals a probably.
And then we just have to make sure.
Oh my gosh, I'm so VIP.
Welcome to AnimalCon.
Thank you.
How cool is that? This is so freaking cool, dude. Yeah. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, it turned out so cool, man.
Are we putting these in the gift shop or what?
It's got to.
It has to. He said he can make screen tops. We can get lights on them.
Make whatever top you want.
Who's taking bets? Who's winning the race?
I'm just betting right now that Brian's gonna trip over his shoes. That's
I'd
my
have to
bet.
agree. I think it's a shoe thing.
Dingle?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jay.
I'll vote Jay.
I mean, look at him stretch.
Jay, 100%.
Whoever crosses past this.
Oh, so we're starting down
We're starting, of course.
Oh, Jay's got it. Oh, Cusco's got it! Oh!
Tingle by a little bit.
Tingle by a mingle, dude. I think the hat falling off got you down the second.
Like it was close.
Some credit though.
That was good.
How
His
much
hat fell
older
off.
are you than Jay? I'm 42. She's 28.
Never know.
I didn't lose for nothing, okay? That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
I am black. Why wouldn't you put your money on me?
Did you see him stretching?
Do I want to raise? Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna win.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not racing. Well, no way. He can win. I don't care. I'm not that fast.
So as you can see, things are coming together, but tomorrow is when the really fun starts and the event actually happens. Tomorrow is going to be epic. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember,
I am black. Why wouldn't you put your money on me?
Did you see him stretching?